Hi everyone, welcome to Helena's class. Today we are learning about trigonometry. Yay! So, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics dealing with the relations of the sides, angles of triangle, and with the relation function of any angle. So, trig consists of sine, cosine, and tangent. Also, the reciprocal secant, cosecant, and cotangent. So, below this is an example of a trigonometry which can only occur on a right triangle. So, using trigonometry, you will be able to find the degree of the angle using simply just the length of the sides. So, adding up all the degrees that we find of the angles in the triangle, it will actually add up, including the right triangle, to 180 because that's the total of the inscribed angle inside of a triangle. Now we have a rule, sine A squared plus cosine A squared actually equals 1. And as you can see below that if we square the result, we get 1. Okay, now moving on to a different triangle. You can see that this triangle has a much greater length of sides. However, this is a similar triangle to the triangle that we saw before. Because as you see, as we plug in the trigonometry of the sides, we actually have the same amount of angle. And this is a rule. A similar triangle doesn't have a similar side, but a similar ratio of sides. So 24 to 30 also equals 4 to 5. So sine of 24 over 30 equals sine of 4 over 5. Moving on to a new question, as you can see below that this is a non-right triangle. So what happens is we draw in an altitude down the middle, which given us a 90-degree triangle. And by using this 90-degree triangle, we found the two angles of the one triangle, and using subtraction, 180 minus 35 minus 90, we get the other angle, which is 55 degrees. Now using trigonometry, sine x over 12 equals 35 degrees, and working backwards, sine 35 times 12 equals the missing side, also the height of this triangle. So now using the height that we found, we can also plug it in on the other triangle using simply a Pythag theorem. So now I've added the length of another side because as a stupid person, I forgot to put it in on the question, but however using Pythag you should be able to find out all the sides. So now using trig, we found the degree of all of these angles inside the triangle, and we found the length of all the sides. Now just to double check, I've added all the angles that we found in this entire triangle, and I added them all up, and they're supposed to equal 180 degrees, and we've come to the result that it equals 179.98, which is basically 180 if you calculate it down. So yeah, you're probably wondering how I filmed this whole video from this kind of angle. So I basically filmed the whole thing like this. Don't ask me how I can talk with a phone in my mouth. Okay, bye!